Peace, love, grace, sacred Trinity. A message, okay. Most High God, I thank you for guiding our words and speaking of only the truth and the most highest light. And thank you for protecting us during this message and during this channeling. Ashe. There are moments where you can feel grief and you don't know where it's coming from. Well, it's coming from your mom. You're actually feeling your mother's grief. You're feeling what your mother went through. And for others, you're feeling what your grandmother went through, your great-grandmother went through. And you are being the source of channeling to be able to correctly transmute those emotions. So you're being asked to have compassion and understanding, and that when you feel these emotions, to assess yourself. So, for instance, if I didn't come and say this message, you are better off analyzing and asking, where are these emotions coming from? So I'm saying this now just in case, like in the future, if you have any other source of emotion come and you're not quite sure where it's coming from, ask and you will be given the clarity and the insight of where it is stemming from. So to resource back to this grief, it's feelings of grief for the mother lineage, the woman lineage, of feeling like they're not deserving or worthy. A lot of things transpired in the line of woman of not being able to express their truths. Okay. And this is very impactful for a woman, since we are very, very, very intuitively connected. That when we receive information, this information is actually coming from a divine source, and it's truth and it's light. And in some instances, ancestors were brutally unable to speak their truths. That when they did speak it, they were shunned, and something occurred and it forced them to be silent. Okay, mama. It forced them to be silent and to not utilize their voice. So this also explains the situations that you've gone through in this life, of similar energies attempting to quiet you and shush you. This is what your ancestors experienced. Don't bang your tail. And when you've experienced those situations, it had nothing to do with you. It was your ancestors simply utilizing a situation to show you exactly what it is that they went through, so that you can better understand and have a better meaning and clarity of the situation that you need to be able to decode and understand. Basically being in their shoes. Is giving you an opportunity to connect with them more, to have more clarity. This is going to provide you confirmation and clarity of what you've been feeling, so that you have a better understanding that the situations you've gone through isn't your fault. They were simply just there and utilized to show you and teach you how to stand up for yourself and how to utilize your power rightfully. Because your ancestors know that you have the power and the ability to use your voice. And what they went through it to ensure that you utilize your voice. Everything that you've gone through thus far has been stepping stones for you to utilize your voice and to share your message. There's a lot of people out here who need to hear your message, who needs to hear your story. There are a lot of people. And I want you to be strong and be brave, so that you can rise above the voice of the ego, attempting to keep the story to yourself, attempting to make you feel as though your story doesn't need to be heard, to make you feel as though there are others who are sharing their stories, so yours doesn't need to be shared. That's not true. It's something about your story uniquely and the way that you went through it and the way that you got through it. Wow. That it's uniquely different. See? Yeah. It's uniquely different. And your voice is needed. There are still attempts of trying to silence you. And it's not going to win. It's not going to win. Nope. Because see, the battle is already won. A train. This could be a confirmation, okay? A train. Past level who end up getting killed by a train. And just hearing a train, okay? Take how it resonates. Take what resonates, right? And also movement, moving, traveling. Down south. Ancestors from down south. Family from down south. Wow. If you have ancestors or family from down south, okay, this particular area has been largely humongously impacted on the way that they express their truths. It's a lot of trauma there, a lot of trauma and a lot of mixed up stories. Okay? And you know the truth. You know the truth. You know the truth beyond the lies. You can see the truth. You can see you're the only one who can see it. And you're being urged to share it. You're being urged to speak on it. You're being urged to expose it. You're being urged to expose it. Okay? And the moment, the instance that you feel that energy or feel that urgency to speak on it, your ancestors are going to come through and help you. They're going to add their flame to yours to ensure that you share the message and to ensure that you share it in the most graceful way. Okay. And also, you want to connect with them more and be able to have a stronger connection. Light a candle and have some water. Like right now, I'm utilizing a plant with water in it. So it's a snipping of a plant that I put inside water. So I'm utilizing that as a symbolism. And then I have the incense for air. So fire, air, water, earth, the plant. Okay, utilizing the elements to connect. Especially a candle, you all. A white candle. Compassion is needed. Emotional healing is being granted to you at this time. There are beings of light surrounding you, and there are angels surrounding you and assisting you at this time. If you're feeling heavy and you just needed some clarity, you just needed to understand what it is that you're feeling and why you're feeling it. This is your confirmation that these are energies around you. These are energies that are connected to you that you are feeling. Some of you are also mediums. And it's just important for you to know and understand this gift so that you can know when you are channeling messages from the spirit realm. Also, solitude allows you to have a better understanding of your own energy so that you can also know when you are channeling messages outside of you. Alabama, South Carolina, Texas, Louisiana, Houston, Georgia, Georgia. Ashay, be light on yourself. Be light. Be light on yourself. Be light on yourself. Be light. I know justice is yours. Justice is served. Ashay. Ashay. Absolutely everything that you thought was unseen and was not going to be served rightfully is absolutely going to is being dealt with. And your voice is key. Your voice is powerful. Okay, my loves? You have the ability to change worlds. Change worlds with your voice. Anything else? Right on time. Right on time. segment. My loves, justice is being served for the women who have been abused. Okay. Mentally, emotionally, physically. Specifically, I'm seeing having to witness some sort of abuse during your childhood that it caused for you to, like hearing doors slam, and then you being on the floor, cradled, grasping your knees with your head down and crying. I'm seeing that for someone. My. The moment that you were there for who this is for, when you were there, cradled, and you was crying, you were also talking. And you were asking for help. And you were asking, please make it stop, please make it stop. You had your spirit guides and your angels there with you. You have a very beautiful gift. Because you didn't even realize how quickly you, stuff stopped. It stopped. And you stopped crying. You felt calm and you felt at peace all of a sudden. Wow. You're saying that's how you got through so much thus far because of this gift, because of this connection that you have. Your tears. It's like you call the answer. You call the answer. You call the answer. So give yourself more grace and appreciation. Take notes of the beautiful things. I sincerely am communing with Spirit for you to be able to be reminded of the beautiful light that you are, so that you can witness and have an overview of your life more clearly, and to see how beautiful you are, and to see that beyond any situation that you felt like was chaos or you felt like was wrong, it's all because you had a beautiful light. All because you have a beautiful light. And don't take that for granted. Even when others took it for granted. You kept wondering, like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? And then all of a sudden, you just keep moving. You just keep moving like nothing happened. Like nothing happened. I'm laughing because I'm just keeping the energy light. In actuality, though, it's because you have beautiful guides who are always assisting you to keep going, keep moving forward. Can y'all hear her purring? She's sending you all beautiful. She's sending you all healing energy. Yes, your tail. She's feeling very friendly. Don't give up, my child. Don't give up, my child. Keep your head up, my child. Keep your head up, my child. Someone's like, I keep hearing that. Yeah, because it's meant for you to seriously keep your head up and to keep going. You have so much support all around you. When people would tell you that, it's your guides speaking through them to just remind you to keep going and to keep moving forward. Okay. If you all are interested in a personal reading or a personal channeling, I will leave the information in my description box. Sending you all love. Elsa here, sending you all healing energy and love. And the Most High loves you. Your ancestors are with you. And you're going to get through, as you always do. I just wanted you to know that the work you're doing is so impactful. It's so impactful. It's so impactful. It's creating generational wealth. It's that impactful because you're moving beyond the ego. You're moving beyond the ego. The work that you have, the intention of sharing your message for others, sharing your story. It's beautiful. To may the best continue to go through to you all, to us all, for these beautiful spiritual gifts that Divine has given to us all. May we all share it in such confidence and such light and such grace and such gratitude. And such gratitude. May we all be in service to the Most High God. Ashe. Ashe. Much love and divine light. Peace.